We're talking music, dinner, dancing, and maybe just a little wine. We're talking about the California Club. I want to welcome Sharon Peavy to the program. Thanks for joining us.
Hello there.
We always have to make ssure that there is wine on the table.
That's right. That's right. And there's a bar at the Pack.
There we go. It's always important stuff to cover. I want to talk a little bit. You got a lot of events coming up, and one of the things coming up on the 7th is Doobie Doubles.
Yes, we are so excited. This band has never played here before, and they are just so much fun. They are so talented. You think you're watching the originals. They're going to play all the famous songs. You know, listen to the music, which is my favorite of all time, Black Water, What a Fool Believes. And what's so exciting about this band is they're going to put on a full show. And then at the end, when they're done with the Doobie Brothers, the lead singer is a concert pianist.
Wow.
And he is going to stay around right afterwards and go to a grand piano, which we're getting tuned and everything here to make it just perfect, and put on just a very short grand piano show of his own work that is just wonderful.
Well, it's
just
a terrific
wonderful
accompaniment for the rest of the night.
It is. So you'll have a great fun time, and if you can keep your eyes open at the end of the show, stay around for that.
And did you guys find these guys online, or did you go see them? Or
We watch a ton of videos,
okay,
and then we pick out a few to go watch.
Okay.
And we saw them, and they were just unbelievable.
That's
so
terrific.
You have never been here before, and you're going to love them. You're
Okay.
just going to love them, everybody. And it is selling quite a bit. Tickets have already sold, so there are some left.
Now.
So get them now.
You got to get out there, folks. It's over the Pack box office and online or in person. Queens of Motown. So we got an Aretha Franklin, a Tina Turner, and a Diana Ross. I mean, you'd never be able to see them all together in a real world.
No, and look how fabulous they look. These are gorgeous ladies who look and sing like the originals. In fact, the head band leader for this whole group put these women together because he had worked with the originals and said, these gals can replicate what they do. And it is my favorite music of all time. So you're going to get them individually and them as a group, and maybe even singing some other songs that are famous from that genre. It is going to be an amazing night.
That's coming up on March 7th. Can people get tickets now for that as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Tickets are available. We're doing very well, but you need to get them if you want the best seats. You've got to go now.
Right. And for people who've never come to one of your shows, can you just buy tickets, and even if you're not a member, or how does that work?
Oh, yes. Anyone can buy tickets here, and you can buy them 3 ways. You can go to the Pack and buy in person, so you can see exactly what's available and choose them. You can go onto our website, CaliforniaClubLWV.com, and you'll see the whole stage and buy through that. Or you can buy through the Pack online. So there are 3 ways to get those tickets.
3 ways, one great show. There you go. And then February, we have a dinner dance. So you guys are famous for your dinner dances.
Well, and this one is so much fun. They are a really fun band, and they're going to do a special tribute to the B-52s.
Right, the New Originals they're called, right?
They're called the New Originals, and they are more 80s type music, 70s and 80s, but a little more what we old timers call contemporary or whatever, but they are just very talented, a lot of fun. And what is so exciting about this dance, and everyone listen up, we have a new caterer, and you are going to love her. She and her whole company, she's an actual large business. They do weddings for 500 people all over Orange County. So she has the staff, she knows how to do this, and her food is superb. And I think you'll all be very thrilled. I know we were when we did the tasting.
No reservations are required for this, and that's one of the kind of the great things about your group is that you get assigned a table, so you don't have to wait in line and try to rush it and get a good seat, right? It's all kind of planned out ahead of time, so you can show up like a ticket to the theater. You just go get your seats.
And that's what we love. That is what makes California Club so unique, because nobody else does that, and we do that for every single event. We just love that, and this is so much fun. You get your 3 liters of wine on the table. You have 4 courses, 3 different entrees to choose from, and you can't beat the prices with the great band. So come and join us. This is the month to come if you have not come before. try out this new caterer.
4 entrees didn't sound terrible, but
that's true. 3 entrees, four.
Now, a little bit something different. You guys are going to do with UCI. You're going to have a health seminar. So what was the idea behind this, and why did you decide, hey, we're going to give this kind of a different twist on what the California Club usually does?
Well, we this last year got UCI Health as a sponsor, and this year she is combining with Alignment Health. So there are 2 health agencies working together. We did seminars last year. In fact, one sold out. These are all complimentary. They are so informative, and they always bring in the latest information, and doctors and specialists come in and talk about it. This one, Cancer Care Uncovered, the latest treatment options and early detection screenings. We all need this information. Yes. And they put it in a very easy to understand format with slides. So much information. We have had amazing compliments for people who've come to see these seminars. So we're going to be doing 5 seminars for them this year. 4 seminars on items like this, and then they put on a seminar to help explain any of the changes in Medicare at the end of the year. But throughout the year, there'll be great healthcare seminars, and it's just another service we want to give to the residents of Laguna Woods. It helps us, it helps everybody.
Right, and Cancer Care Uncovered is really kind of a great title, because back in the day when I was a kid, we were younger, cancer was this death sentence. And now they're doing so many things. It's not just chemo and hope we can knock it out. They can tailor treatments for specific, using their biomes and using the DNA and the amazing strides that have come forward. So it's an interesting subject to just kind of dive into.
Well, my husband's mother passed away from breast cancer when he was 20, and the youngest child in his family was 11. So it was devastating. And as you can tell, today that doesn't happen with all these great treatments. So we're so fortunate to have this. But this is the new stuff, and people will
come
want
out
to
there
hear
and
about
discover
this.
what's going on, learn about the
You
treatments.
can sign up online through our website. And it's all free. We bring refreshments. We even have a door prize, because we want to get people in to benefit from this.
Absolutely. Speaking of health, I know Dave's usually right here at your side. I want to get an update on Dave for folks who know he was in a car accident.
Yes. As you all know, it was very serious. He was in intensive care for many days and almost died. But he is on the mend. In fact, March will be his coming out, as I'm saying.
He's going to be back here?
Oh, I mean February. Here, I'm so off. I'm thinking I'm in February already. February, he will be able to start attending some events. We don't quite know. He might have his walker. He might have a cane. But yeah, he will be back here in March for our TV show for March, and he will be at our February dinner dance, and we're even hoping he can make our pack shows. It'll just depend. But he, as you all know, I've told you, we are just so appreciative of the letters, the cards, the calls, the food that people have sent, the support. We feel so loved, and humbled, because we don't deserve it, but it's truly a blessing to live here in Laguna Woods.
And I'm sure he's missing doing the things you guys love to do, which is the California Club. You guys are so active, not just putting these things together, but going to all the events.
We do. We've missed so many events since this happened at the beginning of December, because we go to everything. And that was really hard to not do that. But we'll be back. And he'll be back. And thank you all for your love and support.
Absolutely. Well, Sharon Peavy and soon to be Dave Peavy back on the set soon in March. And thank you guys for coming in. Looking forward to your events.
Thank you so very much, and you get well.
I'm working on it.
I'm a little froggy, but you're really froggy.
I'll be better soon.
Okay.
Don't worry about me.
Take care. Thank you.
Thank you. You're watching This Day. We'll be right back.